What's up guys, Nick here from My World is Square. Today I'm going to talk about what the law of attraction is and how it works. So the law of attraction states that you become what you think about most of the time. Like, all a human being is the effect of the thoughts that he's had in his head. A really good book on this is As a Man Thinketh. In it says, a man's mind is like a garden. Any seed that is planted in it has to grow. It doesn't discriminate whether it's a good seed or a bad seed. It always grows. And so it's really important to keep an eye on what thoughts you're thinking in your head. It also says that thought crystallizes into habit and habit solidifies into circumstance. So if you think really happy thoughts all the time, you're going to have habits that show that. You're going to always be smiling and greet people warmly when you see them. And then because of that, people are going to treat you better. You're going to have more friends and you're just going to have a happier life because you have happy thoughts in your head. But if you have really bitter thoughts all the time, if you're always thinking about how everybody screwed you over and everything that's bad that's happened in your life, then it's gonna cause you to have habits of like barking at people, being rude to people, telling them to go away, and just really not being a very nice person. And it's gonna cause you to not have very many friends, and all of this is just gonna reinforce those thoughts that caused it in the first place. It works by using a part of your brain called the reticular activating system. It's at the very bottom of your brain, like it's like attached to the brainstem actually. It's like the very bottom part of your brain at the very back. And what the reticular activating system does is it takes the thousands or tens of thousands of things that are happening around you every day and decides which ones you should pay attention to, because the human brain can only notice and pay attention to 20 to 50 different things at a time, but there are thousands of them happening to us. So the reticular activating system filters out all these things that are irrelevant. It only focuses on the things that it thinks are important. And the only way it knows what's important is what you've thought of in the past, like what has been important to you in the past. It's kind of like when you buy a car or when you're looking to buy a car, and then all of a sudden every single car you see on the road seems to be that car. It seems everybody's driving that car just because you went to buy it or because you wanted to buy it. But it's not actually that there's more people driving that car. It's just that your brain is noticing this car now because you've told your brain that this car is important to you now. It's an important part of your life. So your brain filters that or lets it through the filter so that you'll notice it when you weren't noticing it before. Another really good book on the law of attraction is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I've got it linked down below, so you can go buy it. And by the way, the first book I said, As a Man Thinketh, you don't actually have to buy it. You can get a free PDF of it and read it online. And it's actually really short. It's only like 30-40 pages. So you can read it in an hour or two. It's really not a long book. So you really have no excuse not to read it unless you're just lazy or not interested. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of this video in the comment section below. And if you want to see more great videos like this one, click that subscribe button.